What's up, Martin?
Martin.
Martin.
Yes, sir.
How
Fancy.
are you?
I'm doing lovely.
Where we at?
So this is a Matthews Studio Equipment booth.
Okay.
And we've been making grip and support equipment for the past 55 years.
Nice.
We invented the folding leg C-stand.
Let me get out of the way.
Yeah, no problem. This is a C-stand. It's used in photography and film. We invented it 55 years ago. We've been making grip equipment.
Best stand we could ever have.
It's all of our gear is investment quality.
Yeah.
We don't use rivets. We don't use plastic. Everything we have is made to be investment quality. If you need a part to replace, to repair, any type of support, we're all about that.
Nice.
You know, so we really pride ourselves in being the premium gear supplier of the industry, the buy once type gear, and
forever.
Yeah, and we're always innovating. This guy right here is a dolly for your V-flats. So if you have a V-flat in the studio and you want to be able to roll it around, you can roll your entire system around. You can put your strobe directly into it, so you're not moving everything one piece at a time. Brand new.
Nice.
We're releasing it this show. We're going to have an exclusive through B&H for the first few months, and then you'll be able to get it through
everywhere.
Our global dealership program.
Yeah.
You can also use it with just a single board right here, so it rolls around. And this is the dolly itself. It stores really well. These risers, you can put lights on it. You can put, as you see right here, it can be a viewing, tethering computer station. So it's a whole system, more than just being one thing. All of our gear does a lot of different things. We need versatility in the equipment that we invest in. You know, you can't just buy one thing and say, oh, it does this one trick, real cool. Our gear is extremely versatile. This is a baby pin. All of our different type of clamps and support will mount right onto there. It's a standardized measurement that we introduced into the industry years ago, is the 5/8 baby pin. You'll see it on everybody else's gear.
So y'all did that.
You know, it's no big deal. No big deal, but
the baby pin inventors.
Yeah, we standardized those measurements. Everybody else in the industry all had their own measurements, and then you couldn't use this gear with that gear.
Yeah.
So, you know, we made a standardization of the 5/8 baby pin and the 1 1/8, which is the larger pin that you'll find on the bottom of different stands. You see this right here comes out to be versatile. Now you have a low stand and you have this guy, a junior pin. This will also mount onto our other rolling stand and onto our other gear. Everything is made to work within the ecosystem. And it's not only for our brand, it'll fit in everybody else's gear because they've all used our measurements.
Similar to Bones mount.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's standardized so that you can mix and match all the gear and use it like a big erector set. So when it comes to camera support, lighting support, grip modifiers, you know, to be able to control your light and make it look really beautiful, that's what we really focus on.
Now I am interested in the baby size stuff.
Yeah.
Let's
so
talk
over
about
here,
that.
let's check it out. So, you know, product photography. Everybody needs to control the light and make it look perfect. You have a client there, they want their perfume bottle, their wine bottle, their wristwatch to look gorgeous. So you need these different types of modifiers to be able to control the light. This will take the light off of the background. Maybe if you have a sheen that you're trying to get rid of, you have a little flag. These are called fingers and dots. This is a silk, so it's going to modify the light that you have hitting your subject. So we have these kits right here. This has been around for a very long time, but this guy is full of different types of modifiers that are going to allow you to control light.
Are these for full size or these for
These are small.
Oh,
these are small for product photography. These are larger trims, but we have them that go all the way to 20 feet by 20 feet to be able to put over a film set or a photo set. So if you see, you open this guy up and you have an entire kit.
How much does a kit run?
I don't know.
I'll help you out.
I'm the grip guy that knows how it all works. But yeah, so you see, these are all different types of nets, silks, solids, to be able to really control light exactly how you want it. And they all mount with these small pins right here that go into our stands and also into our micro grip, which is a whole line of support for tabletop photography and stuff like that. But yeah, all the prices, you know, we have a great dealer network where you can hop onto Adorama, B&H, you know, whatever your favorite vendor is, dealer is, they're going to be carrying Matthews if they're really serious and doing business.
I feel like I need to just go ahead and get more now.
You know what? It all works with one another. Once again, we were talking about the that standardization of measurements. So all of our clamps fit onto everything else. So you can figure out solutions. When you're looking around, you say, well, how am I going to get a light off of that beam overhead? Yeah. Well, we have this guy right here that, you know, this is going to be that same baby pin you see on the top of our stands. Yeah. The same thing that's going to be on the bail of all of your lights, your ProPhoto strobes, whatever it is. This guy will bolt, nail, it'll go into a standard grip head. You can put it onto a beam, screw it into a beam overhead, and there you have your light modifier or your lighting unit that you can mount right onto here.
So all of our basically everything.
We got it all.
To get your lights, your modifiers anywhere.
Anywhere. We got another really cool item right here. Everyone's using tube lights.
Yeah,
you know, so this guy right here is called the Claw, and you can put any type of tube. I got a tube light right here. I'll pull into frame. So here's a tube light. It is a standard T12 size tube. So this guy, the Claw, even if you're on top of a ladder, you have a tube in one hand and this guy flops over like that. You can go like that and the magnet will get it right back to the receiving position. You put it on there, you see it's padded, so it's not gonna damage your tube and it's not gonna let it slip. You roll that guy tight. It's not oversized because we don't want you to crank down too hard on your tubes, but it's gonna safely hold it there. And then right here, you have a threading. So you can put longer rods if you want to have this in shot and you don't want a big grip head on the back of it. You can extend rods so you can have it come down from the ceiling. It's, you know, something to be able to get your tubes wherever you need them. Very strong. A lot of other manufacturers send these tubes out with like broom holders, little spring clips. Yeah. You're buying a $400 to $1,000 tube. Don't use a broom holder to support it over people's heads. Like when it comes down to it, our gear is really great, but one of the things that we're super proud of is that it's extremely safe. All these little holes you see right here are for cotter pins to be able to put a safety in there. So once you put it in there, you can put a pin and it's not going to go anywhere. You know, we're making beautiful art, we're making beautiful images, but the most important thing is keeping everybody safe. You know, so we really, really focus on that.
Martin, thank you. I don't even think I can ask you anything else.
Why?
Because you covered it.
You better run away because I could talk about this all day.
Hey man, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Right on.